Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time. One round of looking at whatever I'm bringing today. Who knows what it's going to be? We got coffee for now. And here it is. Bam, what the hell is that? It's kind of a totally random piece. Ready? It's kind of cool. I found this in a antique shop, pawn shop. I can't fucking remember. Like one of them little novelty, whatever. Look at that, 92, baby. So we're already talking. Let's see here, 92. 10 years out would be 2002. 10 more years would be 2012. 10 more years would be 2020. So we're talking 31 years. What's an antique? 35 years? I don't know. That's almost antique. Yeah, Chicagoland processing environment. Huh. Weird. What the hell is that? Chicagoland processing environment. Very strange. But anyways, so if you read it, you already know what it is, right? Yeah. Well, you don't know what it is, but you saw the name. So we got a little. This thing is really nice. It feels great. Like the U.S. Mint should go back to something like this. Because this is fantastic. Ooh. Boom. Are you a Star Trek fan? I really wasn't. I mean, I watched this one just because it was on at night when nothing else was on at like 9 or 10 o'clock or whatever it was. And dude from Reading Rainbow, what's his name? LeVar Burton? Is that right? Anyway, he was cool as shit. I remember the one episode where he was in his Star Trek gear on Reading Rainbow, and I was like, oh shit. Anyway, ready? So we got some Star Trek garb. We got a fucking sticker in here that's never been used. This is coin 1 of 10,000 minted, 1 of 5,000 matched number sets, which I don't know what that's about. Matched number sets. Huh. Shit, was there something else there with this that I didn't get? I don't know. Let's look at this. What's this talking about? Matched number sets. Jean-Luc! I think that's his name. Boom. On it. Look at this shit. This shit is... Oh, shit. Anyway, I know there's some Trekkies out here that might appreciate this. Boom. Pretty cool. I'm curious. Matched number sets. What does that mean? But this is number 3373 of 5,000. Obviously, if it's one of these 5,000, it's going to be number 5,000 or less, right? It wouldn't be 5,001 because that would be funny business. Stapling on this is a little bit... Look at that. Come on, man. That's terrible. That's cool. Nice red, white, blue. But then you got this. This is really neat now. So it's in this kind of book-style holder that you can look at it like this. Now, the unfortunate part is this thing is all fingerprinted up. You can see it. Boom. Super bummer. That may or may not have been yours truly. No, it was me. I totally touched this coin. Because I didn't know anything at the time that I was handling it. I was like, ooh, look how pretty this is. Let's get it out of the case and touch it with our fingers like an asshole. So yeah, I totally tricked this off, guys. Learning curve. You know what I mean? We win and we learn. It was otherwise a beautiful coin. I mean, maybe can you dip coins and get fingerprints off? That's a deep stripe too. Like, I haven't really looked at this since I've been collecting, and I got this in like right during the silver squeeze in 2001. Basically, I just went to pawn shops and antique shops and just cleared the shelves of anything that was like way underpriced relative to like where things were spiking to. and I was just cleaning house. Physical inventory. Pretty sweet. Yeah, 33.73 right there. Alright, I'm gonna get this up there. This is going on eBay. 99 cents. Shipping, I'm gonna ask. I mean, can I fit it in a small box? Just to prove my point with Vault Box, if I can fit this in a flat rate box, I'll ask $8.10 shipping. Because that's what it costs me to ship one of those small flat rate boxes, is $8.10. Not fucking $20, Vault Box. They're making 100% profit just shipping. They can ship an empty fucking box, and they're making 100% profit on the fucking shipping. Okay? Which is fine. I mean, you do what you do. I remember back in the day when eBay didn't charge shipping fees at all. And so people would be like 99 cent buy it now with hundreds or thousands of dollars of shipping. And then eBay was like, okay, we had enough of this bullshit. People gamed that for way too long. And then now we pay fees on our shipping. So that's fun. Anyway, 3373 USS Enterprise NCC 1701D. I bet Trekkies are like, yeah, I know all of that. 3/9 fine, silver, limited edition. Trademark and copyright. Oh, that's 1993. But the thing on the back said 92. That bothers me when that happens. Just like my website. If I forget the copyright, or if I see someone's copyright at the bottom of their website, out of date, it just looks funny. So, what the hell did they make in 92? Or did they make these in 92? Who knows what happened. I'll tell you what, I worked for this company. It was a screen printing company. And we made t-shirts, all kinds of shit. And they had an embroidery room. And we were making these hats for this golf tournament that they were hosting. And the fucking hats, dude, we did, I don't even know how many thousands of those hats embroidered. Nice hats, right? Not fitted, but like just nice quality hat. Nice embroidered, design and crap on it. And then they put the year on it for the golf tournament. Well, they put the year that it was, not the year that the golf tournament was going to be. So they made thousands and thousands of these freaking hats with the wrong freaking year. And it was crazy because the owner realized it as we're running the production. And he's like, wait, so we're making hats for last year's golf tournament? And everyone's just kind of looking at each other like, this is how it came from engineering. And he just kind of stormed out, but he didn't even stop him. And I was just like, I guess we're just going to run it with this year. Fuck it. And just be like, the hats have this year, last year. I don't know. Maybe it's an error. Maybe that's a varietal hat. Huh? Is that how that works? Anyway, this is going on eBay. I'll put the link down in the bottom. You can go bid on this. Please bid this up. Please. If you like Star Trek and you know how to get these fingerprints off this coin. Otherwise, I mean, whatever, dude. I don't expect it to go for a lot. I don't even know what it weighs, to be honest with you. I guess I could find out. Where's my scale? Oh, let's see. Scale, where do ye be? There it is. Alright. So, let's get this on. Let's bring this back over here. And so what you can do, I believe this thing just punches out if I recall. Yes, it does. So there's your coin. See, my dumb fucking ass opened it up and pulled it out of the case, and I was touching it, and I realized, in real time, I was like, oh no. I don't know. Idiot, right? Everyone's like, what an idiot. I do not like that it's a horizontal flip. If you've watched any of my videos, you already know how I feel about horizontal flips. It drives me freaking crazy. I'm like, is that off center? No, it's the Enterprise at an angle. Very nice. Oh, it's even got the that NCC down there in the design. I will say that the Enterprise is kind of lacking in detail. I wish it was a little more. I don't know. This looks more like a weird. It don't look right. The depth isn't right. The design, it leaves a lot to be desired. It's cool until I really start artistically criticizing it, and then I'm like, that's not even correct, because this angle is front on, but we're looking underneath that. I mean, maybe. Weird perspective. Anyway, it just looks funny. Still cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. Pretty cool. They even put the trademark there. Alright. Anyway, what was I doing? Weighing this. I get kind of forgetful. Sometimes we get distracted. Alright, so we'll tear it out here. Now this is with the capsule. So this is telling me 37 grams. Right? Whoops. Let's see if I can get my modes here. So that's 1.3 ounces. It's 1.192 ounces Troy. So if I had to guess, it might be 1 ounce of silver. 3/9 fine. 3/9 fine silver. It doesn't say, which is freaking stupid. I mean, I guess if you can weigh it, you know. And it doesn't say on here either. So I'm sorry, I don't know the weight. I assume it's in Troy ounce, but I don't know for sure. It doesn't really say. This is kind of like just like a weird story of like, if you didn't know anything about Star Trek, here it is in 3 or 4 pages, right? Anyway. That's it. That's what we got. eBay. Here she comes. Star Trek City. Unless you want to drop a comment and be like, hey, don't put that on eBay. I would offer you this now. I love those way better because then I don't have to give eBay freaking 1,000,000% of whatever. And then we can just do it without them. Like, the more we are self-reliant and the less we are dependent on others, like the more... It's just basic, man. If everybody is self-reliant, then aren't we as a collective stronger? I don't know. That seems reasonable to me versus more people being dependent on fewer people. That seems like, I don't know. That seems not sustainable. But what do I know? eBay, Star Trek, let's go. Peace.